Tyler just sent me this new Tesla accessory. Let's pretend you didn't read the title of this video and open this up and see what it is. This one looks like it's going to be a real easy install, but one of these ones that can add some character to the inside of the Tesla, and it involves lighting. And you know me, I love anything that makes light or adds light to my office, to my studio, and to my car. So here's what this is. This is a dock, like a charging station dock you put right on top of your wireless charger, and it uses the wireless charging capability to power this, which then can still power your AirPods. You get a clock down here, and you can charge your phone, as well as you get this LED lighting around the edges. Let's take a look inside. All right, so let's take a look here. Sweet. All right, well, that's the whole presentation. Looks like inside here we have these two lights as well. So these are actual ambient lighting, that these are gonna actually clip along the sides in your like footwell wall area. And these will actually provide some extra lighting in there, which is kind of neat. So we'll take a look at that, and they stick with just 3M tape, so we can really put them wherever we want. So we'll check out some spots for that. So let's take a look at the charger here. So, okay, so I guess this is actually way simpler than I thought it was gonna be. So you're still actually gonna be using the OEM charger in your Tesla. It's not like you get a second charger that's just running off the other one. You're still using your original. The difference is this unit over here. So the frame here is gonna light up. We get to do the peel thing. On the back here, you have the charging connection that's gonna bring the power up here for the AirPods, as well as power the clock down below, the LEDs around the edges, and your ambient lighting. So there's one very obvious drawback that you can see right off the beginning here, and that is that you're only going to be able to charge one device at a time. So if you're someone who's used to charging two phones off your wireless pad, this is going to prevent you from doing that. But you can charge your AirPods, so maybe that's an okay exception. And then of course, because it's just sort of sets in there, you could always remove it in the event you did need two different people to charge wirelessly at that same time, or the second person could just plug in with a wire or something. And on the back, it does say it is for the Model 3 2021 through 2023 and the Model Y 2021 through 2024. And it's good for the AirPods 2, 3, and 4. So yeah. And they're selling on their website for $159.99. But after you apply my code CfTesla, you get $40 off, making it $119.99 with free shipping. And when I go online to look at the reviews, there's only one review and it's written in a language I do not know. So when I go over to ChatGPT to ask them what it says it doesn't charge the AirPods, forget it, it doesn't work. Moreover, it doesn't handle the functions for programming well. Horrible waste of money. So I guess it's time to prove this reviewer right or wrong and form our own opinion. Okay, so we're inside the Model Y, and before I show you what we're gonna do here, let me point out one thing that's going to be different about my car, well, probably different than my car than yours. And that is that I have a tilting screen here. As you can see, the back of my screen is quite a bit lower. It drops down about an inch and comes out further. So that just means that you see a lot less of your charging pad than you otherwise would in an OEM car. So to be honest, it's probably not the best car to be showing you this in, the best example, but it is what I got, so let's do it. All right, we got these two lights, but we're gonna deal with those later. For now, I'm just gonna take this and place it right in here and see what happens. Oh wow, that is like a perfect fit. Oh, that's so cool. Take a look at this. So you can see that this seam is just perfect. It fits all the way around here nice and snug. And you got that light already turning on right there. We do have a little clock showing up right here. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's press a button. Okay, is that power? Oh, it looks like that's a power button. The light does turn on and off when I press that. What if I swipe? Okay, so swiping is what changes it. And right now, it appears to be in Chinese or something. Looks like we can change the colors of the light right there by swiping to the left. Let's go to English. There we go. So, all right, and again, I apologize for the terrible lighting. It is very bright, but we'll take a look at this later on in the video at night so you can see it better. But it was really easy to switch over to English. So English is on there. So it looks like we have different effects here. We have breathe effect, where it's gonna, usually what that means is that it just sort of pulses different colors. Yep, just like that, on and off. You have voice, which is synced to my voice, so when I make sounds, test. So it's going to go based on people talking in the car. That's really cool. Then you got roll.
That's pretty cool. Looks like just different colors sliding down together. Then you got light. And that looks like how you just keep it as a solid color. We're gonna put it back to roll because that looks pretty cool. Swipe again. Looks like you have just more color controls with your RGB lighting. And then we're back to the clock. So we also have brightness control. So we have like a max of 10 down to 0. So yeah, we got lots of different settings on here. I would love to get this clock though changed to digital. I know there's a way to do it. But now I think it's time to either prove or shatter the review that we saw online that says it didn't even charge the AirPods, these are the AirPod 2 Pros. And let's see what happens. All right, so we have the AirPods. There's a little blue light right there on it. I'm not sure what exactly that does. Let's put it on and find out. Oh, okay, well that instantly turned on. It made a little ding noise. It is red right there, showing that the AirPods are charging. And that light is pulsing, showing that it's charging as well. So next, let's put my iPhone on here. This is the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Yes, I realize I am due for an upgrade. I'm waiting for the new one to come out. So let's get that on there, and we are charging, which it really should, considering it is on the OEM charger. So this is what it looks like when it is dark. There's a lot of light coming from that. You could tap the screen right there for the clock. You can see my iPod Pros are charging there with the light flashing. Again, taking it off, putting it back on, you can see there's the noise, flashing red, again with the color choices, and the power button right there. Now, ambient lighting is nothing new to the Tesla. So one of my questions was, what is the advantage of this? But one thing I'm realizing is that these little ambient lights that match this are actually full of different colors. So you actually have the ability to put the ambient lighting all throughout the front of your car here to match the actual charger. So what you could do then is just simply take this and stick it down underneath of here. And then when you're driving, you would actually have ambient lighting that matches the lighting right there. Because it's 3M tape, it could be removed someday if you didn't want it there, but I think that's the idea of it. I suppose you could also put it on the side right here, but I think the point of ambient lighting is to not see the light itself, so I would imagine you'd want to tuck it somewhere deep back there where it's just not as visible, but you still see the lighting. And of course, once your car goes to sleep, the 12-volt battery will turn off, and so will the chargers. This will not continue to sit here and drain your battery. It'll only be running while your car is still awake. So unless you have on pet mode or camping mode, after your car is locked and you walk away, the car will go to sleep and everything, including the RGBs, will go to sleep with it. So there is an easy way to add some lighting, a clock, and an AirPod charger to the front of your Tesla. It's a very easy install, very easy to remove if you decide you don't like it. And with everything that I've done so far on it, it seems to work exactly as advertised. So let me know what you guys think about this one. Do you like the price? Is it overpriced? Is it priced accurately? Would you find this lighting to be annoying or fun to have inside of your car? And of course, if you find this is something that you want in yours, use my code down below. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you guys on the next one.